WIBTA If I told my 13-year-old daughter about my ex-husband's affair while we were married. My marriage of 15 years to George started to deteriorate in 2019. He was coming home drunk multiple times a week. I even suspected drugs. His drinking was always a huge issue in our marriage. 2020. He was suddenly under investigation at work. That summer he was let go from his job of 19 years. The truth came out. He was having an affair with a subordinate, who was also married. Let's call her Tiffany. She knew George was married. The bombshells didn't stop. Length of the affair, drugs, alcohol. I was heartbroken, angry. We decided he should enter rehab. Being supportive was hard. He went out of state for rehab. I was left with the kids' one income. This wasn't enough to live off of, so we dipped into our retirement. He returned from rehab, but things weren't better. Constant lying, still drinking. We made the decision to take a break. He found his own place. During this time there was still a promise to make things work with counseling. One day he left his Apple Watch at home. I looked through it. It revealed that Tiffany's relationship had never ended. I filed for divorce. The next several months were painful as more truths came out. Their extremely volatile relationship seeped into my life. They were still abusing alcohol, drugs. He granted me full physical custody of the kids, which I still have. After the divorce I tried my best to put all the BS behind me and co-parent the best I could. I knew that Tiffany were off on, but about 1 year ago he said he called it quits as he was trying to get sober. Their relationship wasn't helping. My son knew about the affair because I had told him, but my son already knew it was Tiffany because George wasn't doing a good of hiding it at the time. No details were given. Our daughter was never told about the affair. She was 9 years at the time. Recently George told the kids that he was dating someone named Tiffany. Yes, same person. He told me via text that he needed to be honest with them. I feel this honesty is opening the door for Tiffany to be part of their lives. I feel there needs to be honesty about the dynamics Tiffany played in my life. I told George he needs to tell our daughter about Tiffany's role. No details. He is refusing as he doesn't see the benefit of our daughter knowing about the affair. I was trying to give him the chance to tell his side. I struggle with this as it can seem vindictive, manipulative on my part if I were to tell my daughter about the affair. I feel that I have been the bigger person through a lot. I have the kids roughly 80 of the time. I am a single mom who works a full-time job, is trying my best. Emotionally this does hurt, but I do wonder WIBTA if I told my daughter the truth of her father's affair.